Out here getting me some exercise, doing my little walk, think about some things, think about these kids, think about y'all young people, think about the parents who trying so hard, think about myself when I was a young dude and I was in them streets and my parents worked their ass off, 2 jobs, to make sure me and all 4 of my brothers didn't have to work as hard as they did. Even though we ain't had too much, we had a little house with 2 bedrooms, 7 people in there. I ride by the house today and I look at the house and I say, damn, that house is small as hell. How did we do it? I was talking to my homeboy, Frank Gore, yesterday, and he said the same thing. We was thinking the same shit. And we was talking about, Frank said, man, I lived off the Dixie. And it was 13 of us in the house. And to this day right now, I don't know how we did it. I don't know how we survived it. You know, and I look at my kids right now today, and I tell my kids, we both, all of y'all, we tell our kids, look, man, we provide for y'all so y'all don't have to live the life that we live, you know. But then again, our kids get to a certain point in life where our kids don't want to listen. You know, we tell them, look, man, like my mama used to say, birds of a feather flock together. Live by the sword, die by the sword. And look at them group. Look at who you hang out with. I hear that shit every day. I used to hear. Watch your company. Watch the company you keeping, because that same company gonna get you. I was just talking to one of my young fellas right now. He get ready to go play football at FAU. And it was on my mind. And I say, look, when you go to FAU to play football, you're gonna be a freshman. You're gonna be a shit eater all over again. Ain't nobody gonna be hollering at you. You might meet one nice girl on campus. One of your teammates gonna be your roommate. He's gonna be your homie. After that, what's gonna happen? Y'all gonna be there together. Y'all gonna eat together. Y'all gonna hang out. You gonna play in your sophomore year. Then you're gonna be looking good. Then you're gonna get in your junior year. And you're gonna start balling out. And that's when the friends gonna come. That's when the little dudes who wanna go get you some McDonald's, they gonna come. That's when the girls on Instagram with 1 million followers, they gonna come. That's when all the street dudes from the crib who saw you play at the park and in high school and they up to no good, they gonna come. So you're gonna get all these new friends. You're gonna get all these new people. And your mama and daddy gonna say, hey, don't hang around them niggas, man. Don't hang around them dudes. And then you ain't gonna listen. Oh, mom, dad, y'all know what y'all talking about. This is my dude, this is my team. These are my guys. But then you left a little girl who you met in college. You left her right there. You left the little roommate who y'all used to go to, who y'all used to go to Walmart and sit there and go get the honey buns. Now you got people going to get the honey buns for you. Now you got people going to Prime 112 for you. Now you got people doing all these things for you, but them people ain't no good. You got little agents paying them little runners to be your friend. And what they do, you think they mean well. Then you get in this shit. Then you get the money. You go big time. You forget about your little coach. You forget about your mama and daddy. You forget about your little girlfriend. You go big time. And you know it all. So what ends up happening? You start hanging around with them leech because they trying to get something out you. You go on Instagram, You ain't got the girl with the 1 million followers. Now you're going for the girl with the 5 million followers. What happens? You got the agent and the runners and all of them, they love you up, telling you all, you're the greatest thing since sliced bread. Even when they know you're doing wrong. Even when they know you're hanging out with the wrong person. So what ends up happening? The girl get pregnant. Then you come to your senses. You say, man, this girl here, she ain't doing nothing but trying to trap me. So what happens? You come to your senses, you say, I ain't with the trap game. You trying to play me. And so what happens? You let her go. First thing she do, tell you to come to her house. And what happened? You tell her, look, baby, it's over. I'll take care of the baby and all that, but it's over. She get mad. She call the police on you. Say, you hit her in the head because she know she done tried everything. So this the last resort to ruin your career. Now you in trouble. Now your team, NBA, NFL, everybody, they're looking at you crazy. What are you doing? But you built the foundation a long time ago. Then you get out of that jam and you say, okay, I got it out of the jam. Some people smart and they see the light. Let me get back to ground zero. And then some people don't. They keep hanging out with them friends. Now they get the second opportunity. Now what happens? Them same thug friends, you go to the bar, big fight break out. Somebody start shooting. They ain't calling the guy. They ain't calling up the guys who was shooting. They ain't talking about the guys who was shooting. They calling the big name. I had a friend. He said, I ain't had nothing to do with it. I told him, get yourself, call a lawyer, because you going to jail. The guy with the big name always go to jail. The guy with the big name and the big pockets always go to jail. The celebrity always go to jail. Not the guys who do the crime. So then now, you done hit rock bottom. All the runners haul ass. All the girls on Instagram, they ain't in your DM no more. All your homies haul ass. But then who's there holding? Who's there waiting for you when you hit rock bottom? It's always gonna be your family. Your family gonna be there. That little girl who you met in high school and in college, she gonna be there. Everybody who love you is gonna be there when you at the bottom. Cause now you back at ground zero with nothing. You praying to God how you got yourself in the situation you got yourself in. You can only blame yourself. So then you pray to God that you get a second opportunity. And God is going to give you a second opportunity because you know what? He's a forgiving God. Now, you may not make the same money you made before. You may not be on the top of the world the same way. But you should be happy. Because why? Why you should be happy? That you got rid of all them fake ass friends. And that's what you should be happy about. You live the rest of your life, and you be a person like myself, and you try to educate these young people. And tell them one thing. Ain't no young dudes can tell me shit. Get the information from an old head. I'll leave that with y'all today. Peace. I love you.